That quarter ain't the only thing going on my asshole.
Meals today have been sick as fuck. I'm not gonna make you a sandwich. That's what that kick was.
So we're gonna watch some anime characters do some shit to some other anime characters.
Hey guys, what's going on? Your boy Bits Please on the left over here. Your friend 12 for 12 on the right. We're over here hanging out over here at Fuzzy's Tacos, having a good time. About to play some Smash 64, man. Regular rule set, we know. You guys know it by now. We're going to go 1v1, of course. And much like Kirby Land, Dreamland, all the good stuff to go beat each other up and everything. Got a bunch of nice competitors over here tonight. We're doing our paid tournament, too. Yeah, paid tournament tonight, too. Basically, $5 entry fee, $5 venue fee. Winner gets a whole bunch of goodies at the end of the night, along with a $25 gift card from here. So it's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on, man. We love coming out here and streaming at Fuzzy's on Wednesdays, sorry. And we got a lot
Fuzzies.
we got a lot of fun stuff coming up this week, too, as well. We got here today, Saloon Door tomorrow. With Saloon Door Fiesta coming up, man.
We really do.
Yeah, Saloon Door Saturday, Saloon Door Sunday. We're starting Mortal Kombat 11 tomorrow. Also, Rocket League on Saturday with a special little collaboration with Blay. Beer's looking at you in Webster, Texas. They're pretty good people, too. And then Sunday, back over at Saloon Door again for our monthly Smash, which is good stuff, too, as well.
Right. And new coming up is Monday at Stud Garden. So we're going to see how that goes and if they want us to keep coming back. But we're really excited. So we've got a lot of streaming coming up. So, hopefully we see you guys here or we see you like out in the real world.
Yeah, we'll be out in Kemah, Texas, hopefully not drowning in the water after drinking a couple of beers. But
Don't do that.
Yeah. Look at me. I'll be eaten by the only crocodile on land. Yeah, we're getting the bracket up here in a minute, guys. Meanwhile, we're just getting a little bit of casual things finished up right now, and then we're about to go head out here in a minute. Got about 12 competitors tonight, and then which could be a nice little bracket going on that you can see right up there. Couple players, really good players. One of our players over here actually took the Houston Comic-Con Championship, which is kind of cool.
Comic-Con Championship. I think that's incredible. So I mean, I don't have a chance, but I'm super excited for him.
Man, I would just have a T-shirt that said like Comic-Con Champion, just wear that everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, but that would probably stop our players from playing. You know what I mean? So here, next couple of minutes, we got everybody coming up. Looks like Little Jay's about to take the stage over here soon, so we'll get things going here in a minute. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some Smash.
Sit back, rejack. It's good. I like that.
Sit back, rejack. If you're at home in the bed, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We hear it, so let's get it going then, I guess.
We're going to get it going.
Some new competitors out tonight, so we can't really tell who's going to be the boss. Oh, see you later. All right. Player 1, player 2.
Obviously.
Yeah.
This is Little J and Jodo.
I think Little J's over here. Yeah, Little J rocking the Link. So we got a Nessie boy over here too as well.
Now I remember whenever this game first came out, I was terrified of a really good Ness.
Oh really? Traumatized you?
No, traumatized me. He's still one of the harder competitors, players that I play against. But nowadays, I'm having a lot of trouble with Captain Falcons and then my mirror matchup Pikachu versus Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a mirror match guy? Oh, see you later, brother. Lost the stock right there.
Pika Thunder is going to not. Oh, there, man, just barely. Wow.
Yeah. You can tell he's played him once or twice before, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe just a couple times.
Nice. So see you later. Lost the stock right there. We got a 3-2 lead. And then for Jodo.
Link throws away that bomb.
Are you a mirror match kind of guy? You can't do mirrors very well?
It's really hard because I think I overthink myself, right? And then I'm like, oh, this is what I would do there, so I'm going to counter that. And it's they don't play like me at all, which is probably good because I suck.
Everybody has their own playstyle, man, so you got to watch it.
Yep.
And Lil J going to kill himself again for the second time tonight.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
3
sad.
stock, 1 stock. Going to be hard for him to come back from that.
Oh, nice. Let's chase him off right there and gets punished for him. Going to come back on. Right now, it's the Psychic Boy's house, man. You cannot enter without him seeing you. Oh, nice right there. You can see the backlash on the bomb. Sends him off the stage. He's going to be able to not come back. That's going to be actually so close game.
Not bad.
Yeah. Those throws are punishing, though.
Oh, that yo-yo in the hitbox is disgusting.
Yeah, it's no good.
Disgusting.
First game goes to Jodo right there. Thanks to the yo-yo. Jodo with the yo-yo.
All right, let's see if I can get the score on there real quick. If I'm talented, I can.
I believe in you.
I don't believe in me, so let's see. I'm going to do it before they get on the screen. Before they start.
Oh,
I didn't do it. Dang it.
I still trust you.
That was close.
I think most of Ness's power comes from that yellow hat. And that damn yo-yo, man. That yo-yo is annoying. It knocks you out. And yeah, see you later, brother. It's going to be a loss of stock right there. It's going to be a 4-3 lead over there for Jodo.
There we go. Got the score now.
There you go. Looks like he's really turning it up right now, too, as well. Oh, another SD. Sorry, Lil J.
Incredibly unfortunate.
Unfortunately, 4 of Lil J's deaths has belonged to himself, which is not very good.
Well, there's that bomb. Nice.
That was beautifully executed. Dang, that was nice. You got to block that pressure, but what do you pay for it? With a bomber. Bomby boy. Oh, that's going to be good.
Yeah.
3-1 stock advantage right now. Very hard to come back from, especially with a talented Ness like this. Speaking of talented Ness, I didn't see our boy Swerve out here tonight. You know, another Ness player.
Yeah.
That's sad to see.
I think he was supposed to go to town or something tomorrow, so
yeah,
he wasn't going to be able to make it out tonight.
I mean, I'm going to send him a very angry, passively aggressive text message.
I think you should. I definitely think you should.
It just says, hey. Hey, game, set, match. That's going to do it. Jodo's going to take that one. GG's H-Chef. You tried.
Jodo moves on into the winner's bracket, and Little J moves on into our lower bracket.
It's like a young George
which is the
Springer.
nicer term for the loser's bracket.
I like loser's bracket. Let you know your place.
Dang.
Back into the bracket over here.
Crazy.
And let's see what we got coming up soon, too, as well. Mini Boss setting up the bracket again. Bring back one of our good friends on the microphone over here in a couple seconds, once he gets his beer situated. There you go, sir. It's happened to me before, so don't worry. Your face was just so scared.
You never seen Bits Fingry.
We got our good friend Rathgar on the mic over here, going to hang out with us. Going to commentate us through some good stuff over here.
Bits Please and his Pikachu. I fucking hated him this game.
Oh,
He's so fucking good.
He's got his match cut out for him today, man. Like, a lot of good competitors over here.
Oh, there's tons of them. I mean, I was talking to Merz, like, what are you thinking? You're going to win? It's like, no. You're going to get in second? Maybe.
Yeah.
But with all the competition I see today, it's going to be, his work's cut out for him.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of these competitors have seen some really good Pikachus. But
Pikachu is a really good character, so I would be surprised. Ooh.
Those eggs are not scrambled, man. You cannot eat them like that. That's why he didn't want them. You know what's funny? I was going back and when I was looking for clips, and I was looking at our old Tony Hawk videos.
Oh,
it was the first time you've ever that you talked on the microphone, and I was like, man, how you graduated into the God mode.
Yeah, I was rewatching them too, and I'm like, oh god, we were so different back then.
Yeah, we were such little babies and newbies back then. It's just like.
Yeah, like our audio was. I think that's why we started doing audio checks, because all those old ones, like the gameplay was just way too loud.
It was so much fun to go back and look at it, though. Oh, Bits, please. See you later. Lost of stock right there.
First stock off of Bits, please. There.
Still even matchup though.
Dinosaur takes the lead.
I feel so bad for Yoshi, man. He's always getting stepped on and thrown off of shit. You know what I mean? So bad. Ooh, he's just taking a head bashing right there. Come on, Bits. He's shaking his head a little bit. He knows he's got to turn his game up a little bit.
Ooh.
It won't take the stock. He'll be back. Damn
rat. That was really good. Good recovery, but unfortunately, Yoshi sees right through it. Oh, that's great timing from Yoshi there.
300 IQ we're playing right there. Time out that perfectly. Bits got to change up his... Oh, that's going to be a loss of stock right there. It's going to be 4-2. You're over there still holding on to that damn 168.
Well, I think Yoshi's pretty heavy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
So
he is a dinosaur. But dinosaurs are extinct, and rats are not extinct, so that's fine.
But the electric ones are.
Especially, yeah, that's true. But what about the ones with hats?
Oh, no, that's around.
Yeah, those are... I would wear the magician one if I were Pikachu. There we go. Bits, please turning it back up a little bit, connecting right there.
Ooh,
but Yoshi going to deny him immediately. Yeah.
Yoshi is really dangerous with those moves he has.
Yeah, Yoshi's a little bougie boy, man. Pikachu, once he gets going with them up tilts and up airs, that's going to be a stock. That's going to be 3-1 right now. But Bit still has a nice little 85% done. I think he just got to follow up with it. 100% right there. I think a back throw will take him pretty soon, so we'll see.
Well, Yoshi's pretty heavy, so it depends on what side of he's throwing from.
Hey, nope.
Yeah,
there
that's going to do
there.
it.
Yep.
He's trying to recover a little more. Used to throwing at the egg to get some distance, but it wasn't enough.
It'd be a nice little Easter egg if they threw some ham at people. It's like, you throw through like 2 green eggs, and then you get some ham. That
would be pretty
look
good.
At that. Just like we said, Biz, please bringing it back real quick with a quick see you later smash. It's always fun to get punished on the edge. Everybody loves that. It's always a good time.
No, that was Yoshi making the mistake of trying to smash him down.
And he gets fucked by it.
Oh!
Ooh. Nice little
This
block
looks
right there.
in a good position right now.
Yeah, it's a good position to get thrown. Shout out to also coming up. What we got? Basically Houston Day, 0 Day coming up soon tomorrow.
Oh, that's not good.
We're not good right now. Oh, good job avoiding it, but he will not avoid that one.
Oh, he wasn't able to time that one out just right, but that's going to do it.
Yeah. See you later,
Bits
brother.
takes the first. I mean,
Bits
Hero
lose. Yeah.
Takes the first match.
I'm gonna go with Hero. I'm about to ask him here a
Hero.
little bit.
Hero?
Hero.
Hero.
Like the food, you know?
Oh, Hero.
That's what I think. I'm about to ask him. He's like, it's actually pronounced Geyser. I'm like, what? It's pronounced Mr. Badass. And green light, here we go. Bang! Oh, we got red Yoshi, too.
Yeah, no, he must be mad.
Yeah,
He
similar
wasn't
to the red
expecting to be taken down so close to his last stock.
We got the communist version of Yoshi today. Oof. Good timing with it.
Ooh.
Forward air, such a good move by Pikachu, man. Good move right there to go for the double. He expected the double, but let's change it up a little
Just gave
bit.
him the single.
Forward air is still going to connect. Misses his chance for forward smash. Is going to punish for
That's
that.
the problem with Yoshi. He has such a good double jump.
Oh, cannot get back to the time.
Or his
Lost
his
his
jump
jumper
is...
there.
Ooh, good throw there.
Back throw right there. He's still going to be alive, though, but good. Oh, a Thunder Shock does hit him.
Oh.
It shits him out. What cheeky play, man.
Woo.
Clip that, boy. That was some good shit right there from the Yoshi. Smart play. He knew he was going down, so he was taking a brother with him.
Actually, he probably could have recovered. He's like, no. It's just better for you to take a loss.
Yeah. I mean, right now
To
he's
serve
gonna,
my lead.
I mean, he didn't have that much damage, so
Yeah.
Pikachu's
Just showing off, I guess.
sitting there, sitting it.
Yeah, for this character, I think the sit and wait strategy isn't quite as good. Oh, and that's going to do it.
Right there, down,
It's down to his last stock. But he's in kill percentage, so he might get this next one off him pretty easily.
Looking for that back air right there. Does connect, but the wind's not going to help him out very much on that one. He's going to get shit out, though. Oh. Down tilt right there knocks him up barely. Oh!
Ooh, that's going to do
See
it.
you later! Also stock right there, going to be 2-1. No taunts so far. Both players very serious.
He just doesn't want to get bodied right after the... Because no one wants to have a clip of them taunting and then getting bodied right away.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll do it. Fuck it. I'm not
You taunt after you take one stock and then take all of yours.
I'll just kill myself all through down. Speaking of kill yourself, see you later, best plays. You did good. Drop it down to the losers bracket. And Hero gonna move on. Good games for both. GG's. We'll switch back over here to our view to see our face.
Okay, it looks like they're going to player select right now.
So, was it Arachnos that took the Comic-Con, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, Arachnos, Comic-Con champion over here in Houston. This way with a Fox and a blow-up boy.
I think we might be a little bit backwards on the controls. So I believe Kirby is Savage, and Arachnos is Fox.
No, Arachnos is Kirby.
You sure?
No. No, I'm not sure.
No, Savage is Kirby.
That was just Kirby, yeah. So I think Arachnos plays the Fox. Pew, 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 pew.
Some good damage being exchanged right now. Good grab there by Kirby. A little pew 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 from Fox.
Yeah, wow. And those were all perfect linear too as well. Escaped all 3 of them. Pretty good.
Good tech there from Fox, right?
Oh, man. That little up air is so good. The throw will probably get him off the edge, but still lasers cannot pinpoint him off. Kirby doing a good job being a floaty boy.
Oh, there we go.
Take minimal damage, though, but still not. Oh, good stuff right there from Punish. And the up. Smack. Oh, the up air. Take him out.
I'm starting to wonder if Fox is secretly a stormtrooper because he's missing most of his shots.
That's a good one. I like that.
Oh,
man.
Unfortunately, Kirby couldn't recover enough to get back on the stage.
Check your pockets for that quarter, man. Is that thing? It's deep.
I think it moved. I think it moved somewhere.
Yeah, I bet it moved somewhere deep in the, you know where. Oh, right there.
Oh, ooh, that
good.
should do it. No, it doesn't.
That.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Up special will not kill right now.
Oh yeah, you're right because this isn't. What was it the castle, Hyrule Castle, where Kirby is like crazy good?
Yeah. I still think Kirby's one of the most powerful people in the universe, to be honest. Not like in this game, but I mean the ability to not die. That's pretty good. And to be Sakurai's favorite, or what?
Some more pew pews from Fox coming out.
Right there to send them off the map. Oof, good job blocking right there. Bring himself back up. Both players make it safely.
Oh, and there we go.
Yeah, just like that. Tied back up.
We had the...
Yeah, Ragnos hold on to a nice little 89% deficit. Or a lead right now, I'm sorry.
I'm still really surprised by Kirby's play because my main typically is Kirby, and I know I can't do this.
Oh, yeah. Especially punishing someone like Ragnos like this, yeah. And for the viewers, no, it's not that easy. These players are just really good. That's what it is.
But that's what you expect from good competitors.
Yeah, exactly.
They know what they're doing. Oh, and I think that's going to do it. And Kirby loses another stock. It's going to be 3-2. Ooh. And Kirby does catch him right there, and it does. It's tied back up. It's 2-2. Even damage.
I think what happens, one of the players plugged in their controller in the wrong port.
Yeah, the personal controller went into the first port instead of the fourth. Yeah. We'll get that fixed for the next one.
Oh, cheeky little bitty gun right there. Good, up special against knock him off the map. Chooses not to ledge guard though, but instead go back into the recovery zone.
Well, I think she's fairly safe at against Fox because I don't think Fox has a good way to punish a ledge guard like that.
Yeah, no.
So it's not like a Yoshi who we saw earlier will eat you and then shit you out.
Definitely
and die.
Some match insight for sure right there. Up special again, punishing hard right there. Ragnos a little shook right, man. He's like, I bet he didn't expect this. He's like, I fully expected this.
He might be on an off character, maybe. That's why he's having such trouble. I don't know. Because I know Arrakis can play pretty much every character until leveled up to at least beat me for sure.
Oh, that's out of
but to
right sure.
Beat some pretty good competitors as well. I mean, he did win the Comic-Con 64 tournament. So it shows that he's pretty proficient at this game.
Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, but Savage is looking pretty good.
No, Savage is looking great. I mean,
Savage is looking
like
savage.
What I really want to see today is like a really good Link. If I could see a really good Link, I'll be happy. So happy. It's like, okay, Link wasn't the worst thing to ever happen in this game.
Oh, man.
At least this one.
Good thing I'm not in the tournament then, because I would have. I mean, if you want me to play and win the whole thing with Link, I'll do it for you, bro. The only thing I can do right with Link is sausage links, bro. That's about it.
Hey, that's fully worth having.
Yeah, right there. See you later. Lost of stock. Sitting at 69%. And, I mean, anybody's game still right now. It takes a nice little combo right now to push you up to 40. Oof, 40. Sounds like a scary number of years.
Well, there's 70+% on Kirby right now, so he needs to be careful. Oh, little sneaky move there by Arachnus.
Pretty good too how we're doing this, and we're also getting hype up for our monthly Smash tournament over at Saloon Door.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see how many people we get out because it's been growing.
You mean the Avoid tournament? I can't wait, man. Like, you know, each time we play too, a lot of people giving them more competition each time we play, and that's gonna be a loss of stock. GG's right there. Game 1 gonna be taken by Arachnus.
Yeah. No, your controller. Sorry. Yeah. Just it lines up better with the cameras.
Fix that score real quick for you guys, and we're ready to go. There we go. Now we're all lined up and much better. Thank you all 9 guys for hanging out, or 9 guys and women, females, males, whatever you want to identify as. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us over here. I'll crop that out later. Production master over here. I'm over at work on the weekends like, what can I do to make Rathgar smile? Let's make an intro video. Let's make a podcast intro video.
Oh.
That's basically what I designed the other one for, just in case we want to do podcasts. You know what I mean? Oh. Simple and interesting 10-second intro.
Oh, it looks like Arachnus decided to switch it up with a Yoshi. He did lose a stock right away, but see what he can do now.
Is this a matchup thing? Oh, yeah. It's like that. I think it's a matchup thing, kind of.
What are the rules exactly on switching characters on
I believe normally, I believe the winner has to choose first, and the other player can counterpick.
Okay. There's no officially on the tournament.
Yeah, but
so he can switch after each tournament.
Yeah. So the every RAM has their own set of rule sets. Like Mortal Kombat is very, very strict. So if I win, I have to stick to the same character. I cannot change. You know, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Ugh.
How you feeling about the next tomorrow?
Well, actually, so I've been playing a lot of Apex lately, and I went back and me and Prado were playing some Mortal Kombat today, and man, I was bad. Not bad, but like I wasn't myself. And then because you know, nothing against Deerkin, but like, you know, he was playing Shao Kahn, and it was pretty evenly matched, and like he took more wins than me than normal, which for me is kind of different for playing Jackie Briggs and losing. But I played Gearus and I won 5 in a row, so I was like, okay, at least my back pocket's up.
Yeah, Gearus is always a good pick. I mean,
yeah, I had my back pocket Gearus ready to go for tomorrow too, in case mouthy ninja's listening. My rival.
I don't know. I think we had a new winner of the last tournament.
Yeah, the guy that played Jax. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He utterly destroyed, if I remember correctly.
Lost the stock right there. SD, brother. Put a quarter in the ass right there. Sorry about that one. Savage with the 3-1 lead right now. As I say that, 2-1 lead right now.
Looks like Arachnus is trying to teach something, maybe? I'm not sure.
No, he's teaching how to lose because he's not.
Well, he's smiling and have a good time, so I'm pretty sure he's not worried.
Everybody has a good time over here for the tacos. That's always fun.
I mean, if he does lose this one, he has another round to get back into it.
That's true. Good egg right there. Perfect.
Really good with these eggs.
Yeah, man, it's kind of like Inkling with her little Inkle-Bomb.
Oh.
I say her, but, you know, it's got a male and female because they're both actually...
But you always play the female.
Well, they're actually both. They're not...
They're both amorphous?
Yeah, they're amorphous species. Believe it or not. It's actually... So, I always call mine a girl because it reminds me of my ex. Oh, no. Just like that, Savage loses her lead.
So she still has a league. I mean, he has over 100...
Wait, did
he just give up? I don't know. But Savage does take it and ties it up 1-1.
We like seeing some good-ass matches. That's what we're getting over here today, too, as well.
I think it was switching to position 4. That's what did it for her.
Yeah. Just that little change of position. No homo.
Ooh, Mario. I've seen a few Marios tonight, so be good to see what he can do with Mario.
And he's going to run through the whole roster tonight. It's his basic goal, I guess. Mario, man, that fireball with the ledge guarding is so good, dude. Yeah, up special right there, too. So good to right there, especially out of block. Up tilt right there, knock him in the air. But unfortunately, Mario's going to sit there and punish that with another up special.
Where does he find these coins, I wonder?
I don't know. Shoryuken. Oh, up air, Shoryuken. Nope, goes for this windmill. He's got him tucked away somewhere. Mario's also a magician, too. We see Magician Mario, which is my favorite format of Mario. This is my sleight of hand tricks myself. Oh, but Dr. Mario is probably my favorite.
I love Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario is my favorite. I can't lie.
It's my backup game. After Tetris, it's Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario is so cool. Kirby gonna lose a stock right there. It's gonna be a 4-3 lead for Arachnos. Savage looked a little bit lost this game. You know.
Well, she's trying to figure out because I mean he's switching up every single time, so it's a whole new character, a whole new matchup that she needs to figure out.
That's the
advantage.
Whereas, exactly, that's the advantage of knowing like multiple characters. It's like each time you know the same matchup of what the character's gonna do, but your opponent cannot memorize the patterns of other characters too as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
unless they just know the matchup in general, but even so.
There you go. That'll send him off the map right there. Good little down tilt to knock him off the map.
Good there by Savage, being Savage.
Oof.
God, those quarters.
Quarters?
I know where they're coming from. 'Cause that's where
who put them up there? That's the question.
I don't know.
Me.
Mario. He is a plushie.
It's true. Yeah. Oh,
They'll fit.
No. Might put you down. Fuck that today.
So right now we're tied up in stocks, but Kirby's being a little cautious, not trying to do anything, while Mario's just jumping around doing his normal thing. Looks like they're discussing something.
Maybe they're dancing?
We have a tournament going on, guys.
No, right. No, it's fine.
I don't see any rules against it.
Yeah, no, it's a nice little tournament over here at Fuzzy's. We're not going to count it against them. But I think they were... There's probably some discussions about stocks for tacos going on right now. I give you a stock, you give me a Baja Shrimp taco.
Oh.
Dude, I'd be so down for that.
I'll give you 4 stocks. Just give me the tacos.
I feel like I'll give you a 50% life lead with Jackie Briggs. You just gotta give me a beer. That would be double.
No deal.
No, come on. So yeah, look for me tomorrow with Jackie and Gears and a secret character that I'm working on.
Ooh, secret.
No, you know what it is? It's Jackie Briggs. It's not a secret. It's Jackie Briggs.
The character I kind of feel like would be cool to play is Johnny Cage, but I just can't. I haven't been able to put the time in to do it.
Yeah, it's a very situational character. Not a top tier character, but a B class tier in my book. So I would put the money into Scarlet. I've been wanting to work on Scarlet, but
I've seen some good Scarlet play, but I don't know.
Scarlet for me is still B tier, but still a good character for spacing and anti other characters.
Well, yeah, spacing is good. It's just the characters that can teleport kind of mess with her a lot.
Yeah. She plays a lot to middle foots, like not footsies game like how I know we play with Jackie, but more see you later.
Zoning?
Yeah, zoning also along with the she gets her best damage from like out of hand distance, meaning like 3 or 4 footsteps in front of you. That's where she gets her most distance in combo starters from. And she won't hit you for heavy damage like 300% like Jackie will, but she'll get you for nice little like 22% combos, things like that just rack up over time.
I think that'd probably be better for me because I'm not really good with the big combos. I do better with just like the short little things and just combo, not combo them.
Cybot, new Star was made for you. Then that's all he does.
Yeah, I probably should go back to. I mean,
you go Sub-Zero still, huh?
I like Sub-Zeros. It's just not my game.
Yeah.
At least not competitively.
Yeah. We'll see tomorrow, though, man. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, it is gonna be. It's gonna be a blast.
We're just doing some dance moves. Let's see, we're doing some exchanging of dancing again. Maybe some taco bets again. Oof. Perfect timing right there. I just checked out. I just checked out Bits, and he's like staring. He's not lost eye contact with the game so far. It's great. He's memorizing the patterns of these movements. He's like, I'm gonna come back with the losers bracket. I'm gonna win this shit. Which I eliminated him.
So high damage on both characters right now. Any move can really take a stock.
Except that one. That one missed.
Yeah, the one that missed doesn't.
Yeah. Nope,
and that's going to do it. And Arachnid does take it 2-1 over Savage.
Yeah. GG's over there. A lot of fun for both players out there. Let me get back to the bracket right now and see what is going on. That's our
okay,
they're
going into there, and we have Croissant versus Kirby. It's good to see that Kirby actually playing Kirby.
It looks like Miniboss is serving him from behind the bar. It looks like he's working. That's hilarious. I'm going to get to the beer.
He is putting in work.
Yeah, he is.
Ah, yeah. Hopadillo. So right now we have Croissant doing some good damage against Kirby. I mean, Kirby does have that recovery, but he's kind of vulnerable. Ooh. Unfortunately, he can't make it back on stage, but let's see what Kirby can do at this point. Good spacing from Kirby, keeping Pikachu at the distance. It looks like Kirby's found her distance on this match. Ooh, good throw there by Pikachu. God, he's electrified right now. He's just trying to shock everything. Oh, and Kirby couldn't make it back. Ooh. This is Kirby's chance to take Pikachu down. I'm really surprised. I mean, really impressed with their ability to predict each other's moves. I mean, Kirby's finding these openings. Oh, and sucks them up. Oh, and trying to be sneaky there. Pikachu being a little sneaky. Oh, and a little miscalculation there by Kirby. He was trying to stay on stage, but fell off stage. I know I've done it. It's happened to the best of us.
What up, boys and girls?
Hey, Bits, please. Welcome back.
Good to be back.
So, what can you... Have you learned something from this Pikachu right now?
I can't really say that I've learned too much, but I have seen that, like, he has a very different playstyle than I do. And so
yeah,
I'm trying to figure out
if it's better or if it's...
Not, I mean, it's obviously it's obviously better, I think.
Well, I mean, it might just be situational too.
Yeah, like per character. That's very true. So he does a lot more down A's than I do.
Yes, he does.
Which, I mean, he misses most of them.
But I think it's more like just to keep fresh, keep quick.
Like on like defense and things like that. So, yeah, I think I might have to try to incorporate a little bit more of those. I rarely ever do a down B. Just because, like, if you miss, it's like so detrimental to you.
You like the side B, right? Or side A?
Side A, like on the edge. I really do like it's one of the more risky moves. And then the little back kick that I assume he's going to do here. Yep. See, and that's really interesting. That was something that I kind of learned from you earlier. Was that Kirby's up B, his recovery, can actually be like Pikachu's like back kick can actually get through that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought it was just going to absolutely like cancel it out because it's very, very strong.
Well, I mean, I think it's Pikachu's just has the damage there that can I guess his sword's over his body where you can hit it and take him out.
Yep.
But Luigi, I don't know too much about Luigi, but he kills himself right there.
That's good.
It makes it more
SD.
a little more even, in my opinion.
And see, what was really interesting was like growing up, whenever we would play, we would always practice against like level 9 Luigis. We thought that like the AI for Luigi was probably the best AI that they had in the game. So we would always do like 1 level 9 Luigi, 2 level 9 Luigis, and we would rank, get ourselves up to like 3 level 9 Luigis on a team.
See, I was always the opposite. I mean, I always thought, well, at least for growing up, I always played with like Samus and Captain Falcon as the AI.
Oh,
now,
interesting.
When I see them now, they don't seem quite as difficult.
Right.
But even so, for me, that's always like, okay, that's my limit. That's
right.
These guys are the ones I can I struggle against.
I'm not actually sure what happened there.
I don't know. Does that the fireball give you distance? I wonder.
I mean, it might, but I think you still could have made that jump.
No, he could make the jump. I think.
Yeah. That's a good.
Is that just? Is it if you are right on top of him and do the up B that it does more damage?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's very much like Jigglypuff sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. So like.
Except
it's
you actually can
rewarding.
recover after.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Maybe not quite as good damage or.
Yeah, I mean it's still significant, but like Jigglypuff, I feel like if you pull it off and like they're even at like a low percentage, like it'll just send them flying.
Isn't it like 40% they're dead?
I think it's like 40%. Yeah, I think
it's like
you're right.
do one combo, and then they're right there, and boom.
Yep, and boom, that's it.
Boom goes the dynamite.
And boom Tetris for Brian.
Yeah. And Croissant has recovered from that early SD, and he is. He's now tied one stock. Kirby does have quite a bit of damage on him.
Significant damage on her, rather. Sorry.
Well, yeah, I was talking to the character, but
yeah,
doesn't matter. That's going to be enough.
That's going to be 2-0 in favor of Croissant and Kirby moving down into the losers bracket. Croissant moving up in the winners bracket.
Yes. Okay, we're moving on into the gameplay now. So Bits Please is taking on his, Bits Please is taking on his typical Pikachu. And Jesse, I think, is going to go with Mario. Both competitors wishing good luck on each other. Everyone's just here for a good time. So, early damage from Pikachu on Pikachu. Mario throwing out his little red balls. Apparently he has that flower power. The electric rat is looking for an opening. Can't find it just yet. Oh, he was not expecting that. I don't know why he wasn't expecting that, because that's what I would have done. Oh, good down B there for Bits Please. Find those little chip damage that he can get. Ooh, that tail whip there. Lowering his defense. Good back throw there by Bits Please. Closing that gap quite a bit. Ooh, and that's probably going to take that stock. And it does. Both competitors having a good time joking with each other. Some good damage there by Bits Please. He's finding those openings finally. It's great. Oh! And apparently there was some quarters up his ass right now. And Mario just picked him out. Ooh! tied up again at 3 stocks apiece. With some good damage on Mario at the moment, so he might not be long for this world at the moment. Oh! Against these characters, I think Bits is doing really good with the edge guard. He's finding these openings that they just couldn't recover from. He's found his distance to where he can safely take on these people. With Yoshi, he had his issues with that tongue that comes out and just takes you with him. So right now, Bits is up 1 stock, and he is throwing around Mario like he's a rag doll. Or should I say, Mario throws around Pikachu like a rag doll. Ooh. We're down to 3-1 stocks right now. Mario needs to really... Oh, the taunt. The taunts. Both characters having a good time. Both players having a good time. That's what I love about Smash. Everyone is just friendly and just here to have a good time, learn some things, and just have fun. Oh! And there we go. First game down. Bits, please, does take it. So we're on to match 2 with Bits, please taking the first match against Jesse R.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think of this matchup, Pikachu versus Mario?
Well, Pikachu's high tier, so it's obvious Pikachu would win in this scenario. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what does Mario rank? Because I've seen some good Marios recently.
Oh yeah, Mario, he's ranked like 7 or 8, I believe. 7 or 6.
So it's like
he's
low
right
mid.
down the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So who's top? Is it Captain Falcon or is it Samus or Pikachu?
It's Pikachu and then Kirby, and I believe it is Falcon.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the top 3.
So is Fox on the next tier down?
Fox, yeah, he's about there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I play with Link, which is probably like the bottom.
Oh wow. No, there's not too many Link players, and
yeah, I know, because it's really hard to play in this game because he has really bad recovery, and at least when I play him, he's really slow.
It's much different now, though. Link,
oh no, he's improved to the point that he's playable, but he's not like the top tier.
Oh yeah.
Which is like where I like him to be. It's like I want to be the underdog.
Oh yeah. Because people don't expect you to win, like, but still you can prove them wrong.
Oh yeah, exactly. So Bits Please is really, I mean, these characters want to do the taunts right now. I mean, I would be scared to taunt somebody and then get bodied right afterwards.
Mid-game, but sometimes you got to do it. Even if you know that you're going to lose, you might as well.
That's true.
See, right there, he could have DI'd on stage.
Yeah. DI'd? What's that?
DI'd is basically directional input. It's when you move your analog enough to get back on stage.
So when he was recovering, he just pushed sideways and just grabs the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
And he would have been safe?
Yeah, he would have definitely been safer, at least. At least attempting it is better than not attempting it at all.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much about this game that I just don't know.
It's very technical. Like it's like Melee, but in a smaller version in a sense.
Well, I mean, this one, even in Melee, I at least feel like I know what I'm doing, and I at least have some control. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not the quickest person, but I at least feel like there's my control there.
That's game.
And Bits Please does take it 2-0 over Jesse R.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go back to the bracket. So it looks like we're probably going to stay in the losers bracket right now. How are you doing in the tournament right now?
I'm Jodo.
Oh, so you're in the semifinals?
Yes.
Winter semifinals. That's great. How do you feel right now? Feel good?
I'm feeling pretty confident in it. Yeah.
You think you can take Arachnos and Croissant?
Arachnos, I have a history of not being able to beat him too good.
Yeah, I mean, he in the recent Comic-Con tournament, he won first place from in 64, so he's pretty good. He's just a little bit good.
Oh yeah, he's very good. He's known for that.
Yeah,
he's known to being the underdog. He is 8th place ranked in Houston. but he's still good. He's still
really?
respected. Yes.
In 64, he's 8th.
In the entire Houston area, Jesse Arachnos, he's the 8th best player.
Wow.
Houston. Yes. Yeah, and I'm the 10th, which I haven't beat him yet. Obviously, that's why I'm 10th.
Is there that big of a gap between 10 and 8? Okay.
Yeah, 10 and 8. Yeah, I've come close, but but
that's good.
He's just a little bit better.
Yeah, it's kind of knowing the matchup. Well, not knowing the matchup, knowing the player.
Yeah.
If you know the player, then you can kind of get in their head, and then you know what they're going to do, and you can counter that just a little bit.
That's exactly what's going on, and I've tried to do that. I'm a Mario main, and as a Mario main, well, you just saw it's not easy. It's not easy. And,
and Arachnos could play pretty much every character.
Yeah, he
like
can.
In some of the previous tournaments we had, in the grand finals, he was just like, I'm going to play every character, and he just goes through them all.
Yeah, he does. He does do that a lot.
I think most of them he was winning, at least partially. I think the ones he was not doing good in, he was basically still close.
He loves doing the 12th character for all tournament. He loves doing it, and he loves.
Well, if you're that good,
yeah, he is that good, and he's that confident.
So we're going back to the winners bracket semifinals. We're going to be Arachnos versus. I didn't ask this earlier. Is it Gyro or is it Hero?
It's Gyro.
Gyro. Okay.
I was told that I think it was from a song or something. I didn't get it, but he told me that it's like such an old reference that almost nobody would get it.
Okay, well, I definitely don't get it.
Yeah, I told him that too. I told him to change his gamer tag, but he refuses to. He's gonna keep it.
I mean, you do you. That's all I've ever said because mine is basically a play on Beowulf that I've had since like high school. And I'm like, I don't care what anyone says. I love it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it. So here's Arachnos doing his thing where he just picks a random character and just wallops everybody with him.
Yeah. So
I think he's actually pretty good with Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, he's very good with Donkey Kong. Now, a lot of people say that Luigi is the worst character to play as, no matter what. Luigi or Ness. So technically,
Ness, really?
Yes, Ness.
I mean, okay, in this version, I guess, yeah. But I know, like in more recent ones, he's much better.
Well, it's argued in the Smash community of which one is worse, but it's usually Luigi or Ness is what they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Ness's recovery or?
Yes, it is definitely Ness's recovery.
Okay.
And Luigi, because his damage and his finishing hitboxes are not good. And his only saving grace is the beat up.
So is that special to him over Mario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the difference between Mario and Luigi was in this game.
Luigi has the same attack patterns. Everything is the same. It's just that his hitboxes and his damages are different, are very different. And Mario does a lot more damage. That is the difference. But Luigi has that beat up, which is good, but it can only work so much.
Yeah.
You know? The same thing with DK, essentially. He has bad recovery, but he has his punch, his special, which is good.
So I have a question. Is there a difference in like body weight or how much they'll be thrown with the characters in this one?
Yeah, so the heavier they are, like Yoshi and Donkey Kong, they're the heaviest characters that there are. So those characters are difficult to either get down or get up off stage. But
yeah, I just didn't know if that was a mechanic back then too.
Yeah, like right there, DK would have gone a lot higher if he was a lot lighter.
Okay.
If it was any other character. Ooh, back throw to fireball. Oh, and nice B up special. Ooh, nice up special. That was good. Good move by Gyro. Oh, we got a little bit of taunt seats. Jesse, Arachnos does not care, man.
Well,
he doesn't care. He will throw out a taunt even if it kills him.
Well, he knows when he feels comfortable. I think right now he's like, I got the spare life, spare stock to do this.
This is coming from the guy that like has won a couple tournaments in the past, so he's pretty confident. Gyro, he's only won doubles. He hasn't won any singles, but he has come close.
Ooh, good down there.
Yeah. That was a
good
way to
closes
end
it out.
Yeah. So I think Gyro is going to make a change here because he wasn't doing so good with Luigi. Oh, it looks like Arachnos is going to too. Okay.
Well, I mean, he
Okay, so Yoshi and Jigglypuff. All right, Falcon. Okay, this is a more even matchup.
So how does the community feel about character select in this game? Is it free for all? Winner has to wait, or select first, or counter picking and all that?
Well, there is counter picking allowed. Now there are some tournaments that don't allow you at all to do it. Oh, he just saved him right there. Why would he do that?
I know he's feeling generous.
Oh, he lost his jump. He didn't let him have it back. Well, it was still good, but it was risky.
Well, couldn't he just upbeat him? Well, yes, he didn't have time to.
Well, yeah, he could have just let him die. He was facing the wrong way. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, he was facing the wrong way, and he saved him.
Ooh.
Oh, nice punch, nice Falcon punch. Yeah, so there's some tournaments that don't let you.
You stick with the character also.
Yeah, you have to stick to the character, but most main Smash tournaments they allow you to counter pick as much as you want.
Yeah.
But
the winner has to pick first, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Yeah, and obviously Pikachu has been tournament illegal for a lot of tournaments.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of tournaments where he's just banned completely, and he saved him again. I don't know why, but Gyro, he keeps saving him.
Maybe he's a true gentleman and wants to kill him properly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. He's Gyro is 13th best, so he's up there. He's not completely up there, but he's still good. He just needs to stop saving him.
Going for a sneaky play there, but he fortunately kills himself.
Yeah, I guess he thought that since he was at 172 that he could just go in there and suicide death. You know, suicide kill.
Which would have been cool, would have been amazing, but
if he would have made it,
you gotta actually pull those things off.
Yeah. See, that's the thing about Gyro. He gets nervous with the Arachnos. This is the only person that he actually has trouble with.
And I'm not surprised because I'm pretty sure if I was playing here, I wouldn't take a stock and he'd be at like 15 damage, and I'd be like, okay.
Well, definitely I wouldn't pick Yoshi.
Well, I think he actually selected him first.
Yeah. But Gyro is very good with Pikachu. I just don't know why he would pick Yoshi. He's very good with Pikachu, actually. But I guess he doesn't want to be too top tier because everybody makes fun of him because he picks a top tier character and the rest of us pick low tier characters.
And he does take it.
Yeah.
Arachnos does take it, and he moves on to the winner's final. Yeah. 2-0 over Gyro? God, I'm so bad.
Gyro.
So they're going to be in character select, so we're going to go back into gameplay. So let's see. Oh no, it's Croissant switching it up and going with Captain Falcon. Dear God, these kicks. So that's what he was saying earlier with him being one of the top three. I can definitely see why. Ooh. Mario does end up throwing him like a rag doll right there. Trying to recover now. Ooh. And he does find that quarter up his ass. And he recovers just fine. Throwing out those fireballs because he's all flower powered up. Ooh. Good kick there by Mario. Oh, but that's probably going to do it. First stock from Croissant takes the first stock. Oh, I think that might do it. Just do it. Yep. Tied up 3-3 stocks, 0-0. Good recover there by Mario. Another ragdoll throw by Mario. Throwing out those fireballs. Good damage there. I think that's probably going to... No. He's able to recover off of that. But not this time, I think. Oh, I didn't know about that. Great recovery by Judo there. Oh, and he does find a way to take that stock. But he does have a high percentage on Mario, so he might be able to take it right back. Looks like Bits Please is going to join me back on the mic. How'd it go, Bits?
It went pretty well. I actually played 2 different matches. Well, I mean, you saw one.
Yeah.
And then I ended up on the other TV to play another match, and I played against...
Savage?
Savage, yeah. Really good Kirby.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, and I'm not trying to be like mean, but like it was a lot closer of a game than I was comfortable with. I was like, it's gonna be fine. And then I was like, I'm losing lives at pretty much the same rate that she is. Okay, like time to like sober up and play.
Put down the margarita.
Yeah, put down the margarita. But you know, she was really, really good.
Rex was playing her earlier, and I think he actually gave her a couple tips.
Yeah, definitely. And I think she and Croissant are they were telling me that they have like 5 siblings total among them, and like that's all they do is like they like bond and they like hang out and they play Super Smash Bros. And like that's awesome. That's super cool.
Okay, well looks like Joda takes the first one. He was saying that Mario does have is like a mid-tier character, but he did really well there. Oh, so he switches up to Kirby. I guess he doesn't feel comfortable playing Mario against the Pikachu. And that's what I saw.
What was the previous match? I actually missed it.
It was Mario versus Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon, interesting. Okay. So whenever I was seeing Croissant play earlier, he was playing as Pikachu.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I feel like that's his main from at least talking to Savage. She was like, apparently you know that I really like playing against Pikachu, in like the most sarcastic voice she could have made. And I was like, yeah, but you should have the most practice too, you know?
You should know how to beat me then.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like we were noticing earlier, like our play styles are very, very different. So I was trying to incorporate a little bit more of the like the down A in my game, and it just wasn't. It's just not natural to me.
You can't just bring it out willy nilly. You have to know what you're doing with it. It's like what situation.
And I definitely don't. So
so
this will be really interesting.
Go back to your play style. Really, is what you need to do.
Yeah, Croissant looks like he's doing a really good job right now versus the Kirby.
Yeah, I don't know why he switched up to Kirby. I mean, I guess he just feels with the matchup he's doing better would do better with Kirby.
Yeah, and see, like this is the matchup that Croissant is used to, right? Playing against his sister.
Yes.
Savage is like Pikachu versus Kirby, so he obviously looking like 4 stock versus 2 stock. He's looking pretty confident right now.
Yeah, but she was there, predicted what he was going to do, and took him out.
Yep, good point.
Close it down to 3 to 2 stocks now. So I was talking to you earlier. You said that Pikachu is actually banned in some tournaments.
Really?
Yeah, because it's how good he could be.
I mean, Pikachu's really good, but like to be honest, like I've seen more Captain Falcons.
Well, like he was saying that the top 3 was like Pikachu, Captain Falcon. I forget the last one.
We'll just go through them. Like Luigi, Jigglypuff, Mario, Samus, Fox, Donkey Kong, Kirby.
It was Kirby.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, he was saying that Kirby was like number 2. Pikachu, Kirby, Captain Falcon was like the top 3.
Captain Falcon number 3.
I see way more Captain Falcons.
Yeah, I mean, I have too, at least locally, like down here in the South. So maybe other people are doing something that we don't know about with the Kirbys.
I mean, Kirby has a lot going for him. He has a lot of recovery. He does have a quick grab. He has a lot of things that could be useful.
Yeah.
You just have to utilize them properly, like that.
God.
Like that is just sick.
That was a
that
good
was
read.
devastating.
Yeah, like absolutely perfect placement on that. That was just
that's how ledge guard should be.
Yep. Yeah. Johto doing a master class right now in edge guarding. Although Croissant says, "Hey, Professor, I've got a couple of things to teach you too," and he does, and he takes the game. It's going to be 1-1 going up now. It's going to be Croissant versus Johto at 1-1. I think Croissant's probably going to stick with Pikachu. I would assume Johto's going to switch it up. Yep, there it is. Go back to Mario.
Yeah, he said he's had troubles against Pikachu, but I think he was doing much better with his Mario.
Gotcha.
Ooh, some good damage there by Mario. So you was telling me that like the debated 2 worst players are Luigi and Donkey Kong, I think. So, oh, no, not Donkey Kong. Sorry. But because of that, I was like, what's the difference between Mario? What makes Mario and Luigi different?
Luigi's his uppercut is pretty significant.
His up B does have like the Jigglypuff rest thing, where it's a good knockback.
Right.
But apparently he also has a different hitbox than Mario and less damage. So those two things cause him to be less desirable as a player. Like he's like debated as one of the worst players.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Good to know. I definitely don't want to try to play as Luigi.
Yeah, right. Definitely not. I just remember I was like, oh my gosh, it's Luigi. Like whenever I unlocked him for the first time in this game, I was like, this is awesome, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, back then people weren't doing all this crap. It's like when you're playing a friendly match, it was basically everyone's on the same playing field where everyone sucked.
Right. Like there was no like Z canceling and like all this other like techie kind of things.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't until like the game really got like analyzed and like got into like the competitive scene that people were like, hey, check out all these really cool things we can do to be even better than like the creators, had.
Yeah, and then people doing just like
the game
programming it and doing all the other crap. It's like, let me look at the actual code at what I can do here. It's like.
So right now, 3-star Johto, 2-star Croissant. Johto at a pretty high percentage, so we're at a decently even game right now. Ooh, is going to get that little tap on Pikachu. Is going to rack up some more damage. Man, I see now like that. Like I've never seen anybody do that. Like use the styling a little bit, Johto. I haven't seen anybody really do like the B, like his recovery, to just like get around the map faster.
Does it actually do damage?
It does not. It does 0 damage.
I thought if you go through somebody, it might do something, but I guess not.
If it does, I haven't taken note of it.
Well, at least in this version, it doesn't do it. I think in the later ones it does.
Perhaps.
But depending on where you go with it, I mean, you're kind of in a bind. Like if you don't combine that with something, you don't get enough space, and the other person can come back and get you.
Right.
At least that's how I feel about it. Mario there throwing him like a rag doll. Ooh.
He's going to be able to recover, but that might be too much. That's going to be game, set, and match.
He's not out of it. Croissant could still come back through the loser bracket.
And he probably will, because more than likely he's going to be going up to me. And Pikachu versus Pikachu is like my worst matchup.
Yeah,
so
I understand.
That's unfortunate.
So we're going to go back into gameplay right now.
Sweet.
So we're going to have a best of 5 right now.
Okay. So this is winner semis. Cool. It's going to be Ragnar versus Johto. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to go
okay, go ahead, man.
to the restroom.
Rest up.
You're going to hold down the fort by yourself.
Yes, I will.
I will see you in a little bit.
So we are good now. Oh! So Jerry was saying earlier that Luigi is the worst matchup, worst player possible. But it looks like we're actually going to show him what's up. Oh, it looks like Croissant's going to come on the mic with me. Tough match you had there.
Yeah. Not used to Mario's.
Yeah, I was hearing before, like, he's like a mid-tier character, but apparently still pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's one that you can get away with playing, and a lot of people don't know the matchup, so.
Oh, that's true. Well, I mean, that's what Arachnus likes to do. He basically knows all the characters, so he'll go through them all in the tournament, and just like, I feel like playing Donkey Kong, or I feel like playing Fox this time, and even if it's a bad matchup, he still comes through somehow. It's like, okay.
He's also one of those guys you can tell is just here to have fun. You know?
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I mean, when you're winning, you always have fun, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, I was hearing like the difference between Luigi and Mario is just that Luigi has different hitboxes, and that his up B has that like Jigglypuff rest thing where it'll knock you really far. If he's right on top of you.
And Luigi's also a lot floatier, so in terms of movement, Mario has faster airspeed and can move in and out quicker.
That might be add to the fact that people don't like him very much.
Right. Yeah.
Because it just makes you more predictable, more susceptible to openings.
Right. I think he's technically last on the tier list right now. So.
Yeah, like it's him and somebody else that are like debated like the worst.
But that up B is maybe the best move in the game. And the way you can combo into it with up airs is really nice. Hopefully we see a good one.
Oh, and he unfortunately doesn't recover well enough there. Arachnus down 2-3 against Judo here. Let's see if he can pull it out with the Luigi pick. But, I mean, he does have... This is going to be a best of 5, so he does have some time to find a way back into this. So if he loses this, it's not the end of the world.
And he has plenty of options for counter picks.
Yeah. Well, it's not counter picking, it's just random picking.
Whoa.
I'm sure if there was a random button, he'd take that.
Absolutely. I'll wait then, I guess. Yeah.
Ooh, there's that up B from Luigi.
And
ties it up to stock.
Another nice thing about Luigi compared to Mario is his down B also has a lot of knockback. So you can also finish combos like that if you can't jump into the up B. You can down B up and hit them, and you can kill people off the top a lot of the way. Yeah. Mario kind of has that drill, like 20 hit down B, but Luigi's is a hard knockback.
Or pretty even now. I mean, there's a little bit more damage on Luigi at the moment, but he seems to be recovering pretty well. Now, that's the question I was asking. I was debating before. It's like their fireballs. Does that help them float a little more?
So that's usually just to
reset something.
Just to give them something to deal with. So when they're edge guarding, they have to dodge the fireballs, which makes it harder on them.
Ah, okay.
I don't think it helps with the movement, but. Yeah, I mean, it's harder to edge guard when there are fireballs falling on top of you.
Yeah, you have to do something and gives them a slight opening to get back on stage.
Right.
Missed out on that shield right there. Mario once again throwing him like a rag doll. Oh, and he predicted him there, and I think that might be it.
Yep.
And you just take it 1-0 early lead.
That's close, so we might say Luigi. Or are they both?
No.
Right.
No. Like I said, he's just gonna go through the entire list tonight.
Why not?
He likes these best of 5, so he can get through more characters. So Juju just switch to Ness. I think Ness was the other one that was debated as one of the worst characters.
Yeah. A lot of low tiers tonight.
And then Donkey Kong. I mean, we saw this earlier from Arachnus, and he can be pretty devastating with him.
Yeah, he's good with Donkey Kong. Unfortunately, I think this matchup favors Ness. One of the few that does favor Ness, just because Donkey Kong's huge hitbox is very susceptible to Ness's combos.
But the one thing going for Donkey Kong is he's so heavy that it takes quite a bit of damage to get him off the stage.
Right.
But if you have those openings, you're going to get them.
Right.
That's what we're seeing right now, basically.
And
wait, is it already 3-2? Is that a 3-4?
Now it's 4-2.
Okay, I guess I missed that first stock.
It was a quick one. It was a DJC down off the ledge. You'll see, it's also hard for DK because his recovery and his up B is very susceptible to Ness's down air.
Oh
so
yeah,
you're
right.
A lot. Ooh.
Oh, he misses.
Went for it.
Trying to show him the business, but unfortunately misses out.
Yeah, so this is really tough for DK. Down air. Ooh, got away with it.
Oh, and he just misses out there. And he finally takes that first stock off of Ness. So he's a bit of a pickle right now. I mean, he has he's down 2 to 3 stocks.
Yeah.
And he has quite a bit of damage on him. I mean,
Yeah.
he's DK, so it's like mid-tier damage right now.
Right. It's like 50%.
But even so,
on a
you're off stage. You need to recover somehow, and Ness is just looking for all those possible openings to
there
do
it is.
that.
Yeah.
That right there. That's what you were saying.
The one thing he does have going for him is it's also easy to take quick stocks off of Ness. See here, I mean, there's so much. Oh well, didn't go that way. But
Yeah.
there's so much lag on Ness's up B that he can often find a way to,
Yeah,
even if Ness lands on stage, to go and punish him for it.
Yeah, because with that, it's basically it's very predictable what they're going to do because you can kind of see it coming a little bit. So
Right.
that's looking efficient right now, but unfortunately he misses out on that. Goes off stage once again, and he's looking for that opening, and he might get it.
Oh wow.
Apparently that
So-
doesn't do it.
Yeah. So during his up B, DK's hands are actually invincible. So what happened there is Ness hit his hand with the down smash, but it didn't affect DK at all.
Oh, so he took no damage from that.
He took no damage. Right.
Oh, okay.
One of those weird things in Smash 64.
Oh, and there,
There it
we
is,
end
yeah.
it. So Judo is up 2-0. I mean, I was talking to him earlier, and he said that he's really not had much success against Arachnos, and maybe tonight he found it. He's going to find it.
Maybe so.
Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm a Link main most of the time, and I've always waited for a good Link to come out, and so that I can just see it and like, oh, because I know I can't do any of this.
Right.
God, I'm watching this trying to learn, and I can't learn the things. I can't do this stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you watch really good players and you just think, oh, I should learn, but then they do technical things that you
Yeah,
your,
that's the one
your
thing about
fingers
this.
can't even compare to.
Like the tech things that they do, like that.
That was nice, yeah.
That was beautiful. But yeah, a lot of this tech stuff that they do, I couldn't do. I've tried. I learned like the Z cancel a little bit, but I can't do it nearly consistently enough to pull it out in competitive play.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, especially with Link, that's huge, because especially on
Yeah.
the down air and the up air, there's a lot of landing
Yeah.
lag. So without a Z cancel like that, he got the sword stuck in the ground, and it hurts a lot.
I'm just surprised he recovered from that. Yeah, that's one thing I learned, that his ups doesn't go through the stage. In later games it does, but not in this one. Wow, 2
Nice.
stocks off.
Smart
That's a
play.
good lead right there for Arachnos.
Oh, got blown up by
Ooh.
Wispy. Oh, got away with it.
And that's going to be it.
Yeah.
No way back, because Link has horrible recovery, in my
Right.
opinion. And that's the one thing that I hate about him in this game.
Yeah, that's another thing. He can lose stocks to Fox really quickly, so he's got to watch out for that.
Yeah. Woo.
That was nice. Quick Z cancels there.
He was a little too close there. Now, when he's throwing the boom race, he's throwing it down and it's bouncing up, or is it just automatically going up? It almost looks like it's bouncing off.
Yeah, so he's throwing it. Oh wow, those are nice bombs.
They-
Nice.
those are
wow.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I
So,
wish
yeah,
I could throw bombs like that.
yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, he's throwing it at the ground and then it bounces up a bit, which can be confusing for the person you're fighting, rather than just throwing it straight.
So Link finally loses the second stock, and it's gonna take quite a bit, I think. Ooh, both get hit by that bomb there. So Link's still in a clear advantage right now, but you can't go off the gas just yet. I mean, he needs this to stay in this winner's bracket. Oh,
Ooh,
God.
almost.
Oh, but he's facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
And he's going to recover there. But he has a lot of damage, so he needs to be very careful what he does.
Boy. Oh, and that he should be able to finish this.
Yep, and he does take it. Rasmus ties it up 2-1. Not ties it up, sorry. He
starts coming back.
Starts coming back, thank you. So what's the next character on Arachnus? Any bids? Oh, it looks like Jigglypuff.
Interesting.
I love that both characters are switching up every time. Showing what they got.
Things fresh and interesting. And
make sure that no one can figure out their strategies.
Right. This is a matchup notorious for a lot of... Oh, wow.
And that rest is just deadly.
Yeah. Normally you'll see people down air and then into an up tilt and then go into it. But he just went straight down there. That's interesting. Personally, oh, wow, that was nice. The reverse B, reverse pound into rest.
So when Jigglypuff rests, it's not a guarantee that they'll be able to recover fast enough to get back and attack them, right? Or this one...
right, so... I mean, depending on their percent, if you rest them at 0%, they'll have time to...
They won't fall off.
Right. But, I mean, against Kirby, I think something like 50% will be immediate death if he gets a rest.
Yeah, but it looked like when he did die, he didn't have enough time to get out of it. I mean, die, come back, and get him while he was still resting.
So that also depends on percentage. So if he's at a really high percent and he dies really quickly,
oh, you're right. So he flies faster.
Yeah,
that's true.
But you see, so on that one, it was at 45, so he had plenty of time to wake up and then survive.
Right. He went slower. He went the completely opposite side of the stage, so it just gives him extra time to recover and come back.
And that is the one thing that's really hard for Jigglypuff, is her vertical recovery is not good. Horizontally, it's great. And so if she gets caught by the Kirby down air, it's pretty much over.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, it's her recovery is kind of like what you call it, Kirby's, but except it just doesn't go as high, I think.
Right.
And she doesn't have the up B to recover. It's basically her singing.
Right. So, which is almost worthless in this game. Oh, and the top.
Oh, feeling confident right now. Oh, that's another thing. Her puff tack, whatever that is, does give her great horizontal recovery, like you were saying.
Yes, that's true. And
that's something that Kirby doesn't have.
And that actually, if you're far away, you can do what's called a rising pound, where you can press B and then flick the stick up at the last second, and you actually get a little bit of vertical lift. So that with a long way away, Jigglypuff can recover across the whole stage. It's just their problem is if you get caught with a down air, there's no coming back up.
Gotcha. So Kirby's in a dangerous position. One rest will probably take him off right now.
Yeah. Oh, this is taunt canceling on the edge. If you taunt as you're falling off the edge, you'll get the sound but not the moment. So he got like 6 in there. Yeah, this is...
Riley needs to watch himself, because if he loses this, he is out in the loser's bracket.
Oh, that's good DI.
But no, he has good damage on him. So, throwing out the down B. I've not seen that very often.
No.
This is for a good reason. And that's going to be it. And Arachno ties it up this time.
So
2-2.
This will decide it, right?
Yes, this will be the last of the winner's bracket. We'll see what the winners finals gives us. Who has an Arachno's place? It's the real question. He hasn't played Samus.
I'm pretty sure that's his best character. I played against him last month, and he was Samus, and didn't go my way.
Well, I mean, I've seen him really good as, like, Samus, Captain Falcon, Pikachu, definitely.
One thing you'll see, he loves those quick down airs.
Yeah.
And he'll use a lot of those, which is really good at Samus. We went back to Mario, which he won the first game with.
Well, that is his main, so that's why he wants to go back to that,
Yeah.
probably.
Seems like they're both cranking it up for the game 5.
So it wasn't the high damage.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, good 300 IQ there. Did he just not recover, or what happened there? Was that just
I think he
misinput?
lost his jump,
Oh,
and he thought he had a jump.
okay, gotcha. So Judo up 4-3 right now on Arachnus.
It's a nice, tricky movement there.
He's getting some good damage in. I mean, he needs to be careful. He needs to find some openings right now. That's what he needs to be doing. Mario with
Judo
his
loves
flower
those.
power, I mean.
Yeah,
Oh, that might be it.
There he goes.
No, I think he might be able to
I
recover.
think he can just edge hog though. Or not.
That's,
Just drop off.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, try to show him the business there. But Mario was ready.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Man.
that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, that.
So now he's almost a full stock down.
So he needs to stop playing around and start being serious. Or if he is serious, he needs to be more serious. So I think
Both of
Judah
them.
might have him tonight.
He seemed to be a little more conservative in game 5 for sure. Oh man, that grab is so long.
Yeah, that's one thing. Another thing I don't like about Link, his grab,
Yeah.
is that hook shot, and if you miss it,
They
it's almost not even worth going for
yeah,
unless you
they
can
have
set
all
it
the
up.
time in the world. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, and he gets back on.
He's right in that sweet spot where he could grab the ledge but didn't get hit by that down smash.
Yep. I think he kind of baited it out as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Mario's up B is really good for recovery. He
Yeah,
catches
yeah.
the coins a lot of the time, which is really frustrating when you're trying to edge guard him.
okay. We've tried to back up 2-2, but I mean, there's a lot of damage on Samus. He has to be very careful in trying to get some damage in on Mario. And that's some missing out on those big shots recently. I mean, I don't think he's hit one really big shot yet.
Ooh,
Oh!
That's great drift on his up B.
Oh, he's trying to get that, knock him off the ledge, but he just misses out there. I'm really worried still. I mean, he's doing some great damage right now. I mean,
Yeah. He's a good edge guard.
oh,
situation.
oh,
There he goes.
and there we go. That big shot finally
Nice.
lands true.
And this is still really close. One
No,
good
no,
hit
no.
from Mario and it's
Yeah,
over.
one hit. Right.
Ooh. He's trying to get that up smash to finish off the stock. And now he's gotten some good damage on it. Oh,
Oh, and that does
just
it.
out of reach.
Ragnar sees the folly of what he did, and but he has another stock, so he's wait. Oh, I was
That's a
scared there
good
for a
weight on
second. My
that.
heart was beating a little bit for Mario there.
Oh. He's doing a good job of getting right to that ledge. Now he's got the shot charge.
Oh, and he dodges out of that. Oh, I just have so
that'll
many
do
bad
it.
experience.
Yeah,
I have so many bad experiences being on the ledge that I'm like, never again, never again.
never be there.
And it looks like Raxus will take this winners final. He moves on to the grand finals, and Judo does move down to the losers finals. So I believe you are up next against Bits Please.
All right, I will hop in there.
Be careful. He is a Pikachu main as well. Okay, looks like they're collecting character select right now. So Pikachu versus Captain Falcon. So I was talking to Bits Please earlier, and he was saying he wanted to try to. He was seeing some interesting things from Pikachu tonight, and he was trying to incorporate them into his gameplay, his style, but it just wasn't working. So he's probably gonna go back to his normal play style and see what he can do. Croissant is obviously looking to redeem himself from his earlier loss. I mean, Bits Please did take out Savage, who he came here tonight with, so want to see if he's able to take him out. Oh, we have 12 for 12 on the mic with me again.
AKA Bits' #1 fan club.
Are we all? Oh! I love those high IQ predictions there. I mean, they're so beautiful to see.
Dirty combos.
Kassan is doing really well right now. I mean, he unfortunately, I think, went up against I forget who he played. Oh,
what you meant to say?
Judo, yeah.
What you meant to say is he's unfortunately against Bits right now. Bits is our king and savior.
Well, he is the best of us four. Yes, you're correct. But unfortunately, we're not top 10 ranked. So we've got to Houston.
So we have to. Hey, he's gonna stay alive. Good job, Bits. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay. Believe in you a little bit less, but I still believe in you.
We believe.
This is first game, right?
Yeah, this is the first game. We believe in the electric mouse.
He needs to change the hat.
That's what it is. It has to be that.
Once he makes the hat change, A1. I'm telling you. There it is. See?
Ooh, good throw there. I don't think it's going to be quite enough to take the stock, but
he was thinking,
but it did.
He was thinking about changing the hat. That's what
yeah, this seems like right now just a feeling out. So let's see what he can do.
Yeah, Bits was telling me earlier he's playing with a controller that's all the buttons are broken except for one. See, just like that. Now I gave him a new controller, so he's good.
Well, we are down to one stock apiece. Both characters looking to grab at this point. Bits in a little bit of a bad position because he has more damage, but if you're just careful and find those openings, you can come back into this easily.
I'm going to have to disagree and go Croissant's in a bad plus spot because he's playing against Bits. And he's the homie. So he's got extra homie power.
Homie power.
Yeah, homie power is very strong power. It's kind of like the bullshit gods, but it's more homie related.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see right there?
Oh.
He drops the homie power at the very end. He chooses to use it another round.
So this homie power, is it like is it similar to pulling the other person's controller out and just taking control for a bit?
You know, it's very strange power. I alone can grant the power of homie power. And right now I'm blessing Bits with it.
So that means he's gonna like 3-stock him, right?
No, I hope so.
Or 4-stock him.
I want him to 5-stock him, something that we've never seen before in a 4-stock match.
He'll find a way.
He will. He'll gain a life. Steal a life. It's a new thing. And that right there is not how you do it.
And there goes a stock.
It's a dirty little combo, man.
Yeah, Kevin Falcon does have those. That's why he's one of the top-ranked characters. I mean, he can do stuff like that.
Like that.
It's really, with the mechanics of this earlier game, it's basically you have very slow recovery, so they can just pile on the damage like that. Especially when you're at low percentage because you're not flying far away, and they can always get back really close.
Just a couple up tilts into up airs and to finish with up special. So
yeah.
Good. No, denied.
Yeah, when you get too predictable in those, it's...
So actually, Bits told me he didn't want to use the homie power. He's got to preserve it for another day.
The next tournament.
Yeah, it's true. Next tournament. Oh, no.
So I know you weren't playing this tournament. You're going to be playing in the next tournament. What about Rocket League? You playing Rocket League as well?
Probably not Rocket League, because I want to make sure everything runs pretty smoothly for that tournament.
That's true. That's
so
true.
I'll probably skip out Rocket League this year. Or not this year, but this month. And then I'll hit the Mortal Kombat tournament for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I want to see your Gyros. I want to see your Jackie Briggs. Back to this game. Oh, unfortunately, we're done. Bits Please is eliminated 2-0 by Croissant.
Yeah, I think I actually placed the homie power on somebody else. Maybe it was the homie curse I put on him. I'm not sure.
Why would you do that?
Though. He was the beast.
Bits is the best. Why would you do that to him?
I'm missing him already. I need him.
Well, let's get him back on the mic then.
Yeah, let's go. Hey. Pretty tough.
Dude, man, the competition here is like actually really fun. Like they're all like really good and like they're all super friendly. Like none of these guys that show up like are like really big like dicks about the game.
Yeah,
you know, like they're like, hey man, it's like let's just like have fun.
Yeah,
so.
Dude. It sucks. I was trying to bless you with the homie power, but it did not work out. I was like, you
no,
know,
dude, but like I've told you this, like you know, like Pikachu versus Pikachu is my worst matchup. And he's actually a really good Falcon. So yeah.
Yeah, man, he was. That was some good shit, for sure.
Yeah, it was really good. Let's see who we got here. It's gonna be
it's
Croissant and Bits, please, and Gyro.
I've been calling him Hero all night. What's he actually go?
Gyro.
Yeah,
like the sandwich.
Yeah, so that's why I've been calling him Hero. Yeah. I need to find out why that game name's that. I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah. So Captain Falcon, Pikachu are my worst matchups. Croissant's, you know, it looks like his second is his Pikachu, or actually it might be his main. So he was able to read me pretty well. And those juggles that Captain has are just like crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy good.
90% to kill, like 0-0 to kill, basically, almost.
Yeah, right. It's like he got me like on like a really good juggle.
Pikachu plays himself right there. Damn. Just like that. That shit, right?
Yeah, boom,
Yeah, right
boom,
there.
boom.
It's all map awareness, too, as well, knowing where you're at, when to slam, and when to fucking hit up in the air. It's crazy. This Falcon is just, man, showing no remorse at all. Oh, Electric Rat gets a hit, finally. That's going to take a stock.
Hey.
Ouch.
Don't diss my Pikachu.
Hey. So basically what we're seeing last game, we're seeing again this game. No offense.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No offense. I'm okay with that. I think it was Gyro that beat me in the first round. So, yeah, I'm not offended at all. He's a good Pikachu.
That's it. 3 games.
That's it. Falcon taking it. Croissant going. Gonna take the losers bracket. It looks like.
Who knocked him down?
I'm not really sure. Let me go back and check the stats that we have.
Statcast.
Statcast. It was Johto. Johto took him down. So it could be Croissant versus Johto again.
I would like to see that
in the
losers finals.
Losers finals, yeah.
Oh, just like that, denied. Sent down to the graveyard.
Super fun. Shout out to all the really cool viewers we got out tonight.
We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight and watching us play some video games.
Yeah, just randomly like calling out like a random viewer from the bottom there. Shout out to AM Rue. Just randomly.
A little Butterfree.
Yeah.
Chilling.
A little Butterfree.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
I'm going to shout out VNK with the Almastar right there.
Ooh, nice.
Slow Cool. That's a cool name. Oh, he needs to change it to Slow Bro, though. He's Raticate right now.
I think so, too.
I don't see Rathgar Gamer up there. Interesting.
Whoa, what is happening?
What is happening?
I don't know what's going on.
Something must be going on.
Something must be going on because Rathgar is not on the screen anywhere. I don't see his Pokemon on the screen.
Yeah. What's weird? I don't see mine either. So you never know.
Wait. Oh no. Wait. What the heck? Where's yours?
Yeah. no idea. Maybe if I make mine jump or do something, it'll work. There I am. I made it in there. I think you gotta type to get in the game.
Okay, looks like
there's all pupper in there now, so we're good.
So Croissant did take the first one, right? And so score should be updated to 0-1, and Falcon Punch is going to take it.
Yep. Who's this bracket's the best? He's done. Yep.
GG's, yeah. It's going to be 2-0.
6-0.
Nicely done.
Moving on back to the bracket.
Back on into the bracket.
Let's see. Hero and Croissant back in it. Not Hero, I'm sorry. This is actually going to be Johto and Croissant.
Johto and Croissant. Interesting that we've got a Kirby.
Yeah, playing the matchup again.
From Croissant. Is that right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Matchup-based choice. Interesting. You can tell these guys have played with each other before because they know each other pretty damn well, it's like. Oh. Yep.
Croissant just trying to do some things different because he knows that he lost the last match against Johto.
And will not bring it back. Ouch. Lost a stock right there. Looks like Croissant taking the lead.
Right. And this is the losers final. So this means that both players in this are going to win money. Right? It just depends on how much money. So which one will win a small amount of the part?
You'll win an SD right there for free.
Yeah,
courtesy of yourself.
Let's see. I'm really curious to see if we have them. I mean, I assume we have them on the correct side of the screen.
I believe so.
Okay, cool. Kirby doing a significant amount of damage, has not lost a stock yet, and I spoke too soon. Kirby finally does lose a stock. We're getting 12-12 back in here. Who's going, checking on the players, making sure that everything was
they were
good to go on the stream.
It was interesting. I wonder, like, what was going through the developers' head when, like, let's put Ness in the game. You know what I mean? Just like, let's put, like, you know, everybody's like requested characters, Mario.
Right.
You know what I mean, like Fox.
Right.
You know,
Donkey Kong. All the main Nintendo
and one of them were like,
characters.
no, let's fucking go with Ness.
Yeah.
You know that little meme where the guys get thrown out the window? I'm pretty sure that's
right. Looks like, yeah, Croissant took that one, right? This is going to be 0-1. Pew pew, pew pew.
Change of match right here.
Yeah, Croissant might have found Johto's weakness here.
Just the flubber boy. Pro player trying to fill it out right now, trying not to advance too forward, but it's also waiting for the counter at any time. Oh, good up air right there. Knock him up in the air. And that's going to be a hard punish right there. Will that be a stock? Depends on the gun's hit. Forward air will not touch.
Boom.
Yeah. Down B will hit, though. Good blocks right there. Almost about to break shield, though. Had to let go. Take a couple pounds. But that was going to be able to right in the air. Ooh, did not get a chance to finish him.
Yeah, I think it's going to do it.
That's going to do it right there. Yep. Good hard matchup right there, the first one. Good counter choice again with Fox. Up tilts with only one connects, I believe.
Yeah, Kirby going to try to do some damage to Fox before he loses his stock.
Yeah.
But I spoke a little too quickly.
That's been twice. You were a curse, my friend. You were my curse.
That's not true. I really want to see Rathgar again. I think I'm gonna donate.
Oh yeah, I want to see when you donate, please. I'm gonna bronate. I'm gonna take my horse to the Rathgar Road.
Okay, if Croissant wins this one, I will cheer some bits.
Just do it right now anyway. I just want to see Rathgar.
No. Okay, so as soon as Croissant takes another stock, we'll put it that way.
That hurts. Ow. It's up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt.
There we go. Ooh.
We have so many like inside jokes over here. They're like, no one's gonna understand like anything. Like the intros and like the
I know,
and,
right?
Like the
intros for real fans.
Yeah.
That have seen all the things that we've said on the stream.
Yeah, shout out if you watch the Dragon Ball Z one.
Yeah,
Jeez, man.
Shout out to all our viewers, but like the most dedicated of ones that like watched the Dragon Ball Z Fighter one. And there's the stock.
Yeah, uh-oh, here we go. Let me see Rathgar. I love it so much.
That makes me so happy.
It's the best thing of all time. Do we have one set for a follow? Or no?
What's that?
Do we have anything set for follow and sub?
No, nothing like super cool. I think it's just the.
We need to start going out and doing some more things again, so we can
do.
have some
We
more.
do. You're right. You're not wrong.
Videos.
You're not wrong.
Oh man. We should have like one of all of us like toasting, and that'll be like a sub. Gonzalo's locked in right now, man. Good game face going on. You gotta be locked in when it comes down to game time and clutch time right now. Ooh, he winds up on the left side. And we're at throw kill percentage too as well.
Both of them at pretty low percentage. That's gonna do it. Yeah. That'll do it. Croissant's gonna go up 1-1 with Johto.
Johto takes down.
All right, so we thought that Croissant had found the answer to Johto, but that was not true.
Matchup.
It's gonna be Fox versus Kirby again.
He's got a nice little, got a feel for that character right there for sure. Oof. Lost the stock
early
right there.
loss.
8%
Fox, man. Fox just going to try to do some damage to Kirby to try to even things up. I mean, like, Kirby has such a low percentage. Fox does have that up kick combo. He could keep doing it.
Nope.
Kirby moves out of the way, though.
But Kirby's going to punish with the up tilts. Up tilt juggle.
Ooh.
Oh.
Side A. No, but Fox is like, nah, I can do that too. Here we go.
I was looking for the down air right there. Oh,
there it is.
On the side of the stage
right
there
kick.
For Fair.
That'll do it.
Yeah, Fair's going to take it right there.
2-4. Not impossible. I mean, Johto is a really great player, but it's going to be difficult for him to come back versus Croissant.
Oh, that's going to take a stock right there.
Yep, 99%. That'll do it.
Well, an early SD or possibly a quick spike will bring it back in the game. Or a nasty juggle will knock him hard off the side where he can't return. And that's going to do it right there. Another one. Lost the stock. It's going to be 3-1. Boom, roasted. Ouch, ouch. Sniping those shots right there. Looks good.
Croissant doing a good job.
Up tilt, up tilt.
Looks like he could work his way into the winners grand finals.
He's trying to get there right now. 3-1 stock lead. But this game is... Oh!
Trying to get that cheesy down A.
Barely able to grab the ledge right there.
Misses it though.
Little slide tackle right there is gonna knock him off the side of the map. Good punish down
air. And that's
wow.
that might do it.
Wow, that's gonna
That'll
be
do
who
it.
sets him up and finishes
Croissant
him out. Moves on.
Takes it to to 1. This might be a 3 out of 5. This is a 3 out of 5.
Lunar Finals is 3 out of 5. Yeah.
Okay. So then I just spoke prematurely. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get too excited, and then it just happens.
It's like you've been waiting for it, but then it's there. You're like, oh man, all you can do is apologize and just apologize, and then I hope for a better time next time.
Yeah. You cry a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you know, cry a lot. You know, like, hey, I need to pee.
Yeah.
And then you go cry. Then you leave.
This is turning into a very different stream.
Yeah.
Interesting that we've got a Kirby versus Kirby matchup.
Yeah.
Let's see if the mirror matchup is Croissant's
colors going on right now.
is Croissant's weakness here.
Yeah, I don't know. Mirror matches, they screw up some people. You know what I mean? I still haven't run into a Jackie mirror max online right now. I'm still waiting for it. Oh, I thought you were donating. I was like, oh, I want to watch.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Wrathguard is something you can get like free bits by just like watching ads.
Maybe.
So he was telling me. I don't know how accurate that is, but.
All right, so for every stock that Croissant takes off of Johto, I'm gonna donate 10 bits because I played against Croissant. I never played against Johto, and I would like the person that beat me to make it all the way up to Arachnos.
I'm gonna get another drink.
I wish you would.
Are you good?
I'm good. Thanks, man. Nice. We got Johto versus Croissant. Johto got 2 stock. Looked like a pretty good favorite to actually get in this tournament and get into the winners finals. Arachnos, obviously one of the favorites here, who was the grand finalist / actually winner of the Comic Palooza Smash 64 tournament that we had over here in Houston that went through a ton of players and just took it. It was incredible. Okay, it's 2 stock versus 3 stock. It looks like we got Wrathgar coming up here. He's going to take 12 for 12's place for a little bit. Do a little streaming with us. Let us hear his beautiful Wrath voice.
It's good to be back on.
There he is. Good to have him back.
So we got going on. We got a little Kirby on Kirby action going?
Little Kirby on Kirby action. I think Johto was trying to find the answer to Croissant's Kirby, where like Croissant originally was trying to find the answer to Johto. This was a match. So this was a match that we had before, and Johto had originally taken it and knocked Croissant down 2-1.
I mean, he was showing his Mario then, and I think he just had his number. I mean, it was 2-1, right? Yeah.
Oh no! And Johto SDs. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure what happened there.
He does have 100% damage on him, so he's not.
He's still looking good, but I mean, like
you don't want to give up
that SD can affect you mentally, right?
That's true.
And it can get into your head, and it can just really mess you up. But it looks like Croissant has settled back down. He looks focused. I think he can still take this.
No, and that has it. That is right there.
And that'll do it. Johto is going to go down. Croissant moving on.
So Croissant's going to move on to the grand finals, and unfortunately, Johto finishes 3rd place in this tournament.
Man, what a great turnout we've had tonight, and
we have a
just
lot of great
absolutely incredible competitors, which is always fun to come up here and actually play against like really great people.
Oh no, you always learn, and one great thing about having Arachnos here, he shows everybody some tips and tricks to their characters to help them play better and learn something and enjoy the game, enjoy coming out.
That is true. That is absolutely true. All right, so we're getting into it. This is Arachnos versus Croissant. Now, Croissant does need to win a best 3 out of 5 here and another best 3 out of 5 in the Super Grand Finals.
Well, he's just showing some stuff right now.
He's off to a good start.
Took the first stock off Mario with very little damage on himself.
I mean, maybe he mains Kirby, and he's just been like holding back this entire time.
I think he knows Kirby. I don't think it's his main, but he's doing really well. I mean, Kirby is one of those top-tier characters.
He's a very top-tier character.
And Arachna's showing some little tech skills that he has, where if you're falling off, you can taunt, where it plays the music, but it doesn't actually stick you into the animation.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. So
you can basically do it multiple times without dying. But unfortunately, that means nothing if you die normally.
Right, that's true. So Ragno's down two stock versus Croissant, which I did not anticipate, to be honest. But I mean, Ragnos could be holding back. Croissant thinks that he can come back from absolutely under the stage, which he can't do, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, Arachnos is known for just playing whatever character he feels like. Or if there was a random button, he would always pick the random button because that's how he feels about this tournament.
That is a good point.
It's not a disrespect thing. It's just he wants to have fun. And fun to him is just picking a character and going with
and to be honest, like, he's actually pretty good with most players.
No, he is. Like, definitely. It's not a true disrespect. I mean, if he's beating you, it's not disrespect.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to beat all of his characters if you want to win this tournament.
Croissant looking very focused. Takes another stock loss.
It's now 2-1. I want to see what he can do right now. Oh, and just die. That's what he can do. And Croissant's going to take the first match 1-0 over Arachnos. Ooh, Donkey Kong switch up. I know that he actually does favor Donkey Kong more often than not when he plays in these tournaments. I've seen him pretty much in every tournament, and he's always looked good with the Donkey Kong. Oh, shield broken. It might be enough to get some serious damage on him. But he's still in this. Because Donkey Kong is really heavy, so he's not going to fly off just easily like that.
Yep.
And he does have that wind-up special where he just tries to show the person the business end of his fist.
Yep.
That is.
His biz fist. also known as that.
But yeah, unfortunately, he is really susceptible to those down attacks when he's hovering or doing his up B hover. Oh, but he does find a way to take Kirby out right there. And he's up 4-3 on Kirby at the moment. But he has a lot of damage on him, so he needs to be careful to get some damage in. And he does. A quick 40%, that is nothing to laugh at.
Yep, Donkey Kong doing a pretty good job right now.
And
dang, that up
damn,
slap.
it does do it.
79%.
That is a dirty combo from DK there.
Disgusting.
It might be just because Kirby isn't the best of the heaviest characters, so he just starts flying when people hit him. I mean, he is full of air.
Oh, Kirby doing a lot of up kicks there, trying to get some damage on Donkey Kong.
That is a good
Donkey Kong trying to
combo.
get the down smash. He's not going to do it.
No, he just picks
Throws
him up
Kirby.
and
Throws him, charges up his punch, gets ready for it. Kirby trying to get a cheesy down smash.
Nope.
Oh, and just like goes straight into the ground. And
It's
it's
like,
going to be
it's over.
1-1 versus Arachnos. So let's see if they change it up.
of course,
Falcon.
I think Arachnos is always going to switch it up no matter what. Ooh, Jigglypuff. We saw this earlier from him.
Oh, okay. This should be really interesting.
Also, Croissant also changed up the characters. Captain Falcon. He favored that against you, didn't he?
I think so.
So he's not too shabby with the Captain Falcon.
He's quite good with Falcon. I mean, to be fair, I'm also quite bad against Falcon. But I mean, it looks like he's quite good with Falcon, given the way he's taking down this Jigglypuff. But
Ooh,
I spoke a little too soon. Jigglypuff does the down A and evens it up.
He's got to be careful with those rest. Oh.
Ooh, Jigglypuff just barely gets out of the way, avoids the grab.
Yeah, he was trying to rest up on him, but he unfortunately couldn't recover. I mean, couldn't hit it, so he basically was susceptible to all the planning that Captain Falcon wanted to give to him.
Wow, and does take out Falcon with a little Jiggly Punch.
Jiggly Punch. Jiggly Punch.
Jiggly Punch.
Puff.
Jiggly Punch.
Puff.
Puff. Puff. Puff.
And
that's going to do it.
good.
Yeah. 2-2-0 stock, even game. Arachnos versus Croissant. 1-1 in the winners finals right now. Yeah, if Arachnos wins this, it wins the best 3 out of 5.
He's trying to be sneaky there. But that punch is going to do some decent damage, but it's not
decent damage.
Oh, but
it is not the end of the world.
But yeah, that's the unfortunate thing with Jigglypuff. She doesn't have very good vertical recovery, but horizontal she's great. But if she ever dips below the stage, she's basically in deep trouble because she has her up B is just a singing, which is basically useless in this game.
Yep.
So Arachnos is down 1-2 against this Captain Falcon, and he might just lose it there. Not yet, but soon maybe.
Falcon trying to edge guard and does a good job. So Captain Falcon is taking it 2-1.
Croissant's showing why he was supposed to be in the grand finals.
Yeah, Croissant, I mean, coming in kind of as like the underdog. Arachnos had a couple buddies show up that he was like, hey, you guys are really good. And they were, obviously, but did not make it as far as Croissant. So Croissant, the dark horse in this tournament, looking to...
I would be so
looking
happy
to
right
make
now
an upset.
If Link actually beats Captain Falcon, because that means that there's hope for me.
No, Link, no. See, just no. If Link wins, I will donate 100 bits to MinibossGaming.
If Link wins, I'll donate 200 because I'm happier than you are. Sad.
Okay, well, if Link wins, I will donate 201 because I just want to beat you.
You donate first, I'll donate after.
Perfect. No, because then you're going to donate 202.
Yeah.
I know how that works.
This is the Price is Right.
I will donate 1 bit at a time, 201 times, just so I can see you riding that bull 200 times.
We should put a cap. It should be at least 10.
It should be. It should be at least like 100, to be honest, because it's so good. Shot!
Woo! Look at that Link go.
Link with those little boomerangy boys. Oh, that bomb that gets detonated by the boomerang.
I don't think there's any way for him to... Oh, he found a way.
But
that
the
boomerang
kick is going to get
got
out of
him
here.
off the stage, but unfortunately, after he got to the ledge, he couldn't do anything from there.
Yep. Falcon at 124 is going to try to get out of there. Those bombs not doing a lot of damage right now. Falcon trying to get a little more damage on Link. He's trying to down smash him, not going to happen, but is going to get him to die. And it looks like Croissant might take this one 3-2 or 3-1, sorry, and move this into a winner's bracket final.
Yeah, bracket reset.
Could happen.
And that is going to be what it is because he just missed that ledge right there.
Okay, so he takes it at 3-2, and we move on into the winner's grand final. So Miniboss explaining what I just said. Because I'm doing his job.
Miniboss, get in the game.
And we're gonna jump back into the game.
I think we need to get back in the game.
And we did.
So mirror match now with Captain Falcon versus Captain Falcon.
Now this should be really interesting because I was telling Arachnos earlier that whenever we were just doing like casuals, that that like one of my worst matchups is Falcon and Pikachu, and he was incredibly generous, and he played Falcon against me just so I could get a little more practice. He didn't do a lot of the up juggles that Captain is capable of, but I mean, it was still really good practice for me. Like, I honestly might not have even taken a stock off of Croissant that first match if it wasn't for Arachnos.
Well, I mean, the thing about, Captain Falcon it's all about all this stuff. Like pretty much every character who has a juggle like that, it's guaranteed. There's no way to recover from it.
Right.
Just because of how much time you're basically stunned for after an attack like that.
Yep.
No matter your damage or whatever.
Okay, so, 3-stock versus 2-stock. Croissant in a slight lead right now. Is getting a little bit of damage put on him by Arachnos. Right,
he
is
is
going
up at the moment,
to 122%. Trying to do some damage, and a good throw. And both players trying to grab each other. It's not going to happen. And
we're tied up
2-stock versus 2-stock. Arachnos says, "I will beat you at your own game, Croissant."
Well, he needs
let's
to do it
let's
first,
see how
though.
you do. Oh, Croissant says, "No, you won't."
It's like you need to find an answer to my Falcon because right now you got
Croissant's
none.
like, I got 4 other siblings. I play this game 24/7. Mr. Comic Palooza winner. I'm gonna take this from you.
He missed out on that opportunity.
He SD'd on that, didn't he?
He might have. I mean, I think he just was a little baffled on what happened to himself, and he just like, what?
Yeah,
what?
I don't know. He has nothing to blame but himself and the controller because he brought his own.
That's true. Oh, but I think that's going to be it.
Ooh.
And he does find the answer, and Arachno does take the first game.
And Arachno takes the first game. Falcon versus Falcon. Let's see if they switch up characters to make it a little more interesting.
Well, I'm pretty sure Arachnos is because that's just what Arachnos does.
Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, but I will be back.
Okay. So it looks like we're going to get another mirror match with Captain Falcon. It looks like Croissant is like, you can't do that again. He's like, Arachnos like, yeah, I can. Watch me. And really good damage there, and Croissant basically takes his stock for free. And it looks like Arachnos is trying to do the same. But unfortunately, he does not. We're going to have Savage come on the mic with me.
Hey, guys.
So, you know Croissant.
I do. I know him very well. This is my younger brother.
Younger brother, okay. So, what do you think of his Captain Falcon? Because he's been doing pretty well, but Arachnos took that last game from him.
Yeah, he goes back and forth. Sometimes he feels like Captain Falcon is his strongest character, and then sometimes he makes a couple of mistakes that I feel like he shouldn't make if you're a pro at that character.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm neither. Oh, but there he just takes it three stocks to 0.
Good job. Good job, Croissant.
So he ties it back up 1-1 in the bracket reset.
He may not show it, but he's very competitive and zoned in right now.
Oh, no, I know he's very competitive. He was up here earlier. He was like, yeah, I'm really disappointed about that loss. And then he redeemed himself and took out the guy who beat him.
Oh, yeah.
To make it back into the grand finals.
Well, they have a history. They've played in other tournaments, and Wes has lost in the finals to him before, so this is a big game for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Arachnos has come out to a lot of these tournaments, and he's basically rolled a bunch of people. And
I believe it.
And he does what he's doing here, where he just picks random characters, and he's like, if you can't beat me with my worst character, then I don't care. then you really shouldn't have been on the grand finals.
Well, I can relate. We played tonight, and I definitely got beaten by a myriad of characters.
But it looked like he was teaching you something as well. Like he was teaching you the matchup and what you could do to improve or something. Because he does that in most of our tournaments. He basically shows any curious person was like, you could do this, you could do that. This is how you counter this type of things. Just because I think really what he wants is a challenge.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, okay, I'll make you a better player just so that I have a challenge next
I'll
time.
have a better game. Yeah, no, he was super helpful. He was super nice and gracious in the midst of beating me mercilessly. I think you're right. He just wants a good competition, and we're seeing it right now.
We are. I
they're
mean,
doing
we're tied 1-1 in the bracket reset.
Yeah.
And we're now even 3 stocks apiece. A little bit damage on Captain Falcon at the moment, but I mean, he is pretty sick with these combos from him. That might do it, I think. I mean, I'm not too sure about the recovery. Oh, no, that's going to be enough to get back through.
Just barely.
I mean, damage is pretty even at this point. I mean, it's going to take
getting up high there.
Gets that, find that opening. Oh, and there it goes. See, these characters are hovering around the edge, and that just scares the hell out of me. I'm a Link main, and whenever I get near the edge, I'm like, dear God, don't touch me.
I always think that they're not going to make it back on, but that's just because I would never be able to make it back on.
Exactly.
I always think they're doomed, but they somehow pull it out. And he counters.
We're tied up again, 2 stock apiece. A little bit of damage on both characters now, but
this is a tight match here.
Oh, tries to go in for that up special, and then Mario's like, "Nuh-uh, I'm gonna take you for a spin."
Not a high percentage there.
Oh, the Falcon
That was
kick.
a good one. And his classic edge guard there. Hanging on to the edge.
Just 1 stock apiece. A little bit of damage on both characters, so let's see what they can do. I mean, it's really the closest it's been tonight with these 2 characters right now.
It's getting down to the wire here. Each of them are just returning it.
I mean, when one person finds some damage, the other person finds the juggle, like right now, and gotta be careful.
It's back and forth. I think it's gonna be one big move, and that'll be it.
No, I mean, both of them are like a kill percentage right now. They just gotta find that one little mistake the other person does.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is dangerous, I think. And I think it might do it.
That'll do it.
The Raptors takes the lead with 2-1 over Croissant right now. Now, I'm wondering, was Savage your normal name, or is that just what you were given tonight?
Well, my initials are SVG, so it's usually the gamer name that I go with. Actually, Croissant picked it tonight, but it does work.
Okay. Now, Croissant, how did he come up with that name? Or is it just like random?
I've never heard that before.
Is it just random for tonight? That's what he wants to be
Just random
called?
for tonight. He's never used it before.
Did you just have a really good breakfast this morning? It's like, okay, that's what I wanted to have.
He's really inspired by that today. His breakfast. No, I think he likes to keep people guessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to put you in a ranking if you change your name every time. It's like, that guy.
Yeah. The guy who always changes his name. One thing people might not know about Croissant is that he's really, really good at chess. And I think we see that coming out in this game
he does
today.
have those high IQ predictions he's made tonight.
He's predicting people's moves. He's thinking 5 steps ahead.
I can only ever think 3 steps ahead in chess. That's only because I don't want to memorize all the different variants of every different style. I'm like, no, I'm done.
It's a lot of commitment.
Yes, it is. Woo! Look at that there.
Brutal.
Marcus takes the lead here. If he takes this game, it's over.
Yeah.
We don't get to see Game 5 in the bracket reset, which I kind of want to see right now.
That would be pretty epic. I think we'd all like to see that. They've kept it interesting the whole time.
They have. I mean, we're tied 2-2 in this must-win game for Croissant.
Must win.
I mean, he has a lot of damage right now, but he's finding a way back on the edge, and he does get some damage in.
He is very comfortable off the edge, especially with Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby is one character that, as long as you're not flying far, you'll get back.
Right.
I mean, you just have to be worried once you get back if they can ledge guard you off the stage. He's in a tough situation right now. He's still down a stock, and he's got to do that and take another one. I mean,
yeah, he needs this.
Ooh.
This is good. Good positioning for Kirby.
Oh, and he misses out there. He does take the life, but he needs to get back on stage, but I don't know. And he just misses out there, and that is game. Arachnus does take the tournament
Great
with our runner-up
game.
being Croissant. Well done, both of them. Third place does go to Judo. He played well. He did take Croissant off initially, but Croissant brought himself back into the grand finals. Even the bracket reset, which is great. I love seeing it. A lot of really good matches tonight. I mean, anyone that played came out, had a good time, and enjoyed themselves here at Fuzzy's tonight. I know I did. Did you?
This is my first tournament. It was a great experience.
Oh, I was hearing before that you used to play with Croissant and I guess your other brothers too, or
Yes.
siblings.
Yeah.
So you grew up on this game, and
Yep.
So you play Kirby, right?
Yep.
I love Kirby. I mean, I play him. It's my second character. Link is my favorite, but he sucks in this game. That's my personal opinion, and it's also the truth. But yeah, great tournament tonight here at Fuzzy's. We had great competitors come out. This is our first paid tournament here for Smash 64. I mean, we love doing them because we always seem to get better competitors because that's what brings them out. Like, you
course.
get a little incentive for them to come out, and they're like, okay, I'm there.
I'll do it.
So thanks for tuning in for the stream, and hope everyone enjoyed it. Like, we're gonna have a whole bunch of more tournaments. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a MK11 tournament at Sloan Door Brewing. And during the weekend, we're going to be doing 2 tournaments. On Saturday, we're going to be doing Rocket League doubles, which is something I love watching because it's just amazing. We have 4 setups and 2 people playing, communicating together. It's just a great thing to watch. I love it. And then on Sunday, we're going to be doing our Smash Ultimate, our monthly Smash Ultimate at Sloan Door as well. So it's going to be a great time, great competition. Come out, play, have a good time. It's great. I love it. And that's going to be it. Thanks for tuning in, and everyone have a good night.